Once upon a time, in a very developed African village, there lived a great rich king named Afro Man. He had 3 wives, namely Rebecca, Deborah, and Elizabeth, her eldest wife. The king had 3 children across all his wives, namely John, Peter, and Mateo. One evening, he decided to talk to all his children, and he arranged for a meeting where all the children attended. He first had a pep talk with his children, and then he asked them a critical question. "What do you love me like?" said the king. John replied, "I love you like sugar." And the king asked, "Why, son?" John replied, "Sugar is sweet, Dad." The king was very happy. Peter replied, "I love you like gold," and it even made the king happier. And he surely did not need an explanation for that. Mateo replied, "I love you like salt." And the king immediately changed his mood. He said, "Why are you so dumb, son? Salt is very sour, and you like me like it." The king's cooks looked at it at a different way, because salt was very useful to them in the kitchen, and the king surely asked for no explanation. And he demanded that Mateo was chased from the palace. Because he hated the king, his father, the guards took Mateo away, as said by the king. The cooks were very disappointed in the king for undermining the importance of salt. The day after Mateo's exile, the cooks prepared the king's food without salt, and the king was not tasting the food due to the absence of salt in it. Days passed by, and the king regretted sending Mateo away, since food was tasteless without it. The following morning, the king quickly demanded the guards to look for Mateo as fast as possible. Luckily, the guards found Mateo, and then he was taken back to the palace. As soon as he arrived, the father welcomed him with a question. "Why do you love me like salt?" the king asked. Mateo replied, "I love you like salt because without salt in the food, it has no taste, as in relation to life. Without you, there is no taste in life." The king was way happier than ever, and then apologized to Mateo for exiling him, and they lived as a big great family again.
Subscribe and like, please.
Share your thoughts in the comment section, and if you a story that you think is worth telling, please comment it below. Subscribe.